Hey everybody, this is Rhino, and this will be episode 2 of my video blog. Last week, or last episode, I discussed why I'm such a troll on Facebook, at least the last year, and the reasons for that. So if you missed that episode, jump back and check it out. I appreciate it. This episode, I'm going to do things a little different. My wife said that I moved around too much on the last episode, so I'm trying to keep things still. I don't know if I like the angle. Hopefully you guys don't mind seeing up my nose there. But we'll keep... Over the next couple of vlogs, I'm going to talk about some things that have been going on in my life, and my intention is for these to be helpful to people, that somebody might stumble across these and get information that they might need. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and kick into this week's episode. And really, the point of this episode is to talk about a surgery, a major surgery that I had this month. I had it exactly a month ago today. I had a major gastrointestinal surgery. They removed my gallbladder. They undid a previous surgery called a Nissen fundification, which is its intent is to repair hiatal hernias and GERD. And when they undid that, after 13 years, there was a lot of scar tissue, and a lot of that stomach material was not usable, not viable, so it was removed. With what they were left with, they sectioned it out, doing what's called a root and Y gastric bypass. So they sectioned out what we call a pouch, and took the leftovers and kind of sewed it up. And then they snipped the intestines about 6 or 8 inches down, and moved that intestine up into the bottom of the pouch, so the food goes into the pouch and into the intestines, skipping the old stomach and about 6 or 8 inches of intestine. That's then reattached farther down, so that any drainage from the stomach will go into the intestines as it normally would. The product of this is it will completely cure my gastric bypass, which it will completely cure my GERD and acid reflux. And then, of course, famously, it's great for losing weight. I was starting to get high blood pressure. My high blood pressure is immediately resolved after surgery. Because they did so much work in this area, I was having trouble breathing, and I was on oxygen therapy for a time, but I've got through that. I've spent the last month really recovering, getting my strength back, and learning how to use this new stomach that I have. I can only hold about a cup of food, so I eat less than a cup when I eat. It's difficult because you're supposed to eat 6 times a day, trying to get really protein into the body, because I don't get a lot of, you can't hold a lot of food, so you got to be very selective about what you eat. And then plus I'm trying to get in 64 ounces of water every day, so I'm constantly drinking water and trying to get that into me. But all in all, it's been a successful surgery. I wouldn't be nearly as successful if it wasn't for my wife. She's been a great help and a great support, getting me through the recovery period, and then also encouraging me during this time. Just getting me moving and driving me along. And I couldn't have done it without her. Additionally, my sister just had the gastric bypass about 2 or 3 weeks before me, so she's been it's been great to have some support system, been able to talk to her, talk about what we're eating, things like that. And I encourage anybody who's looking to get the procedure to join one of the online groups or find yourself some support. I think it's key to being successful, because you need that encouragement. There are days like today I woke up and just didn't feel like getting out of bed, and my wife got me out, and then talking to my sister, we was talking about food and stuff, and it just keeps you going along. So I want to encourage everybody for that. And then my best news today would be that After exactly 1 month, I've lost 50 pounds. So that's really encouraging. I was 341 going into this, and at 44 years old, it was hard losing weight. So it's great losing that weight and getting down the road and being successful and knowing that I can keep this off. So that's my quick update. I just want to let everybody know. And if you have any comments, put them in the comments section. Please like and share these videos, and I'll talk to you guys next time.